Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is TaurusJinx here, and for today's video, I shall not be giving you guys some commentary on the gameplay itself because I actually forgot to record some commentary while I was playing, and the party chat somehow wasn't working with the person I collabed for this episode. His name's Dark Zero Omega, and he's from Player One, Player Two. It would mean a lot if you could check out his channel as well. I will leave a link down in the description of this video. So the gameplay that you're seeing is us playing Amped Hardpoint Eden, and I decided to swap out my loadout again and try to use the flatline along with the hollow pilot, the hollow pilot thingy. So yeah, I decided not to go with the grapple like always. I told myself let's try something new, and this gameplay is before the flatline got a nerf. So if you think that it's not behaving as it behaves right now, that's the reason you're seeing it like that. And yeah, so this video doesn't exactly have me speaking about the game because I couldn't record a live commentary, but I wanted to tell you guys something really cool, something I found in my mail today when I logged into my Hotmail. So getting right into it, we know that Ubisoft has a lot of cool games coming out this year. At least there are a few games I'm looking forward to, and one of those games that I'm looking forward to is For Honor. If you don't know what For Honor is, I'll leave a link in the description for some sort of trailer or something that you can have a look at. So in a gist, For Honor is a hand-to-hand combat style game where you can play as any of three factions, including knights, Vikings, and the samurai. So as always, as before any games actually release, there's always a beta stage to it, and this year For Honor is having a closed beta starting from the 26th and going all the way till the 30th of this month. So the announcement is I actually registered for the beta, for the closed beta, and I wasn't expecting this, but I actually got in. I actually got a beta code today in my mail, and it says I just need to, I got the beta code, so I just need to put it in my PS Store, and I get to play the closed beta. So if you guys want to really take part in this, there's a way of doing it. You can go to the Ubisoft website and you can register for the beta itself. I'll leave a link in the description. Once you do register, you need to just remove registering. You need to know that you need to have a UB account. So if you have recently played a game like Watch Dogs 2, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, The Division, etc., you most probably will have a UB account. If you don't, I do recommend that you actually have an account because this year there are a lot of games coming, a lot of games coming from Ubisoft that are pretty interesting. So do check that out as well. So once you're registered on their website, it does say that you are on the list. It doesn't say that you are completely there, as in it's confirmed that you're gonna get code. No, it doesn't say that. So to make sure that you do get the code, there is a particular way to do it. I saw this, I think, on some website. I don't remember. I think it may have been Kotaku or something. There's a website that UB created it's an interactive website called Stars. It's basically when you log onto that website, which I'll leave a link in the description as well. You can see the three factions, you can see the samurai, you can see the knights, and you can see the Vikings. So you can go through the website. It's an interactive website, so you'll have to actually go through the on-screen prompts or to select a faction. And once you're done, for me, every time when I selected a faction and did something, my character always ended up dead. So do tell me what you guys actually have to get an alternate ending. So once your character dies or something like that happens, you get an option to modify the weapon that he was using, as in customize it. So there are those three weapons that the three factions that have been shown. I mean, the factions are represented here by the three main characters of the game that was shown to us before. It's the Warden from the Knights, the Raider from the Vikings, and I really don't know what this guy from the Samurai was called, but he's like that guy with that angry-looking mustache face, mask, and having that really huge, long samurai sword. So that's the character that I'm talking about. So once you have done that, once you have modified your weapon, it gave me a beta code. So I really don't know how exactly it works, And this right now what I'm talking about is not exactly the beta code to enter the closed beta, but to register for the closed beta. So once you get this code, after you modify that weapon, it's a 100% chance of you getting into the closed beta, because that code is something that ensures that you're going to get a download code for your console on the PS4 or Xbox One. For my guys watching this on playing this on the PC, I think it works the same way for the PC as well. So yeah, so once you get that beta code, or it does say it's a beta code, there's an option to redeem it on the UB website. So I recommend you do that immediately when you get it, because the code's going to be long. You may forget it, you may not forget it, who knows. So you do redeem the code as soon as you get it, and once you do, it takes you to the place where it asks you to verify your email. Now this is really important, guys. Do give them an email that you are using currently, because you're going to get the beta code to enter on your PS Store or Xbox Store a few days before the beta actually happens. For me, I got my beta code today, which is I think 2 or 3 days before the closed beta. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video. So yeah, do verify the email that you have, because that's important. Once you have done that, enter the code that you got on this car's website. So as soon as you enter, it does say that it congratulates you for taking part in the closed beta, and you are officially there. You just need to wait for you to get a closed beta code on your email, which you can then enter in your online store on any console that you're using. I think it's the same thing for PC, but I think on the PC it's via the Steam store. So yeah, and yeah, another interesting thing about the beta is something cross-platform faction war. So it doesn't mean that you're going to play against people on the Xbox or the PC, at least from what I read. It's that I guess after the beta is over, it's going to have a look at all how individual factions performed, and based on that, one faction across all platforms is going to be declared victorious. So yeah, that's really interesting, to the fact that you can actually compare scores with other people as well, playing on other platforms and on the PC, etc, etc. So that I really feel is cool. You get some character art and other customization options available to you once you purchase the game, if you have tested the beta. Another awesome thing that I just figured out when I got the mail today was that I can invite 3 friends. Yeah, you heard that right. So if you want to take part with me in the closed beta, I can actually invite you. So I haven't exactly tested it out yet. So in the comment section below, tell me if you're really interested to take part in the closed beta. If it's possible for me, I will send an invite. It does say I can send the invite to 3 friends. So leave, I think I need to know your UB account, username or something like that. So do tell me that information, so that I can send you an invite as soon as possible. And let's hope that we can actually meet on the battlefield. So that's all for this announcement, guys. I'm really hyped up for this game. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. TJ.